I may have had a very awkward adult / teacher moment.
Well, I have time for this before we go to ads. So what happened?
Kids have slang.
Yep.
And there's slang in songs. And I didn't know the slang in the song. And so I made some comments about some slang in a song, thinking that it was cool lyrics. And then I found out what those lyrics actually mean. The song was Cake by the Ocean, metaphor for,
yeah.
And so the embarrassing thing is there's a table, not one or two, a table of teenagers. You like this song? I'm like, who doesn't love Cake by the Ocean? And their faces went blank. They all looked at each other like real quick, and then looked back at me and realized that I literally didn't know what was going on. Then looked back at each other and just the table just erupted. Like erupted. What do you mean? And so one of the kids at the table was one of my students and comes over and is like, Mr. C, don't ever say that again. I'm like, why? They're like Cake by the Ocean. It's a metaphor. I'm like, oh, look at you using big words. Like, it's not the time to joke, Mr. No, they didn't. But they're like, it's something else by the beach. I'm like, and immediately my eyes go big, and the student's like, he knows, and walked away. So like, thankfully, nobody brought it up again. But now I know what Cake by the Ocean means.